I was asked by the lady's daughter to go and have a look at the boiler on Sunday the 8th of September because the boiler had stopped working. So when I arrived, the daughter was there to meet me, Christine, and the boiler had lost its pressure, so the heating and hot water stopped working. So I repressurised the boiler, got it working again, got the heating and the hot water working again, but then I seen the pressure go down on the boiler pretty fast.
So here you go, James. So there's a problem with that balloon light thing in the back of the boiler, am I right?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Get in.
And so I done a test on that balloon thing, the expansion vessel, and it come up faulty. So I explained to the lady, we're going to have to order one. They won't have one in stock. So I arranged with her to go back every day up until the 12th, just to make sure the boiler was still working, repressurise it if needed to.
So you've got a leaky, so you can repressurise it, it'll work for a bit, and then you have to repressurise it again. I've been there myself, oddly. That's how I know.
Yeah. A good man. You should be a plumber.
Let's not get carried away, mate.
And so I went back, I got the key fob number, so I could enter the property with no one was there. And I went back every day, like in the morning and the afternoon, to repressurise it until we fitted the new part. And now the house is nice and lovely and warm, and she's got no issues at the moment. But when she has them, we'll be back there. But
she didn't know that you were going to waive your fee, did she? She was shocked. So you sent an invoice that actually said 0 on it?
I did, yeah. I sent it to her email because I didn't want to give her a written invoice and show it being 0 and her get upset, and then I won't get upset. So I'd rather her be at home when she got the email and the invoice to explain it.
And it's something that you do quite often. In fact, if I've understood this correctly, James, and I'm going to need some help getting my head around this, that's kind of a large part of your business model.
It is the business model. That is the business model. We started in 2017, and we've been growing slowly and steadily, helping people. We've done 2,389 elderly and disabled jobs since then until now. So yeah,
that's what DEFA stands for: Disabled and Elderly Plumbing and Heating Emergency Response.
That's the one, yeah.
And everybody listening is going to wonder how you pay yourself. I mean, if you're doing it all for nothing, how do you wash your face?
We rely on donations from the public. We had £2,000 off the Duchy of Lancaster, the Queen's charity, and we also do nominal jobs anyway.
I see. So you subsidise the what's essentially charity work with normal private work.
Yes. Okay. So the money we get off the normal work pays towards the.
Why are you doing it, James?
Because they deserve it. They're our past, and they give us our future. So they deserve everything that they get. Simple as that. But
everybody listening might agree with that, but they're not going to go out and do a day's work for free as a result. No. And they're good people. You don't. I mean, I'm just wondering. Possibly you're being a bit modest. I mean, what made you decide to take such an extraordinary step with your own business? Because I know you used to run a more conventional private plumbing firm.
I did. Yes. There's a lot of people out there that are victims of not having enough funding. Road traders and being in a situation where they don't want to ask for help. They don't want to ask family and friends for help, even though they're struggling. And I want to take that away from that situation and let them understand there's a company there that will be there to help them whenever they need it, and it gives them the independence back. I've seen too many people in that situation that are too proud to ask. But this will then be in place so they don't have to worry about that.
Good man. How can people find out more about what you're doing and maybe even throw you a few quid?
Well, we've got a website, defa.co.uk.
So that's DEPHER.co.uk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've also got Facebook pages and Twitter pages, and you can find links on there where you can come on and help.
So you've been good, and I'll make a point of tweeting that later as well, but you've been doing this for a couple of years. This is the first time that the spotlight has found you, is it?
It is, yes.
How does that feel? I see your face in the paper today.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm gobsmacked. I pinch myself every now and again just in case I'm having a very nice dream. But it's real.
And this is because Christine went public?
It is, yes. It's because of what Christine. I was in my grandson's christening when she went public with it. And my phone started pinging. I'm like, what's going on here? And then that was it. Skyrocketed.
And you haven't looked back. Well, I hope it continues. I hope the interest continues, and I hope support is sustained once your 15 minutes in the spotlight have passed. A lot of love for you coming into this studio, James Anderson, and I'd like to add to it. We need more people like you around.